Hey everyone, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. This is Love No Limits, and here is your daily pick a card reading. This reading is timeless, and it should give you some insight on what is going to be occurring for you within your next 24 hours. So meditate on which pile is for you. Feel free to choose as many piles as you feel called to. If you find these readings enjoyable and you're resonating with them, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a rose down below. They definitely go a long way. So my friends, this is going to be pile number 1. This is going to be pile number 2. And this is going to be pile number 3. As always, timestamps are located down below in that description box. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading today, my friends. This is the daily reading, timeless, of course. What is going to be popping for you within the next 24 hours? So pile number 1, today you guys have picked this Sun's Splendor card. This card is from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck, and I'm just going to read you guys a short snippet from the guidebook just to give you some insight on this card. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate with or take out of. So, Sun's Splendor. Revel in the glory of the splendor solace. There are several cards in the alchemy deck that relate to the sun, yet this card specifically depicts the long-term effects of its radiance. Think abundance, fulfillment, and altruism. Envision celebration and collaboration. But is it possible in our complex world? The sun's splendor says yes, one day and one ray at a time. When Sunder Solis arrives in the laboratory, the alchemist realizes that kindness and generosity are the secret ingredients. All other paths fall away. Through giving back to others and the world, we become more like the sun itself, radiant, light, and expecting nothing in return. Don't know where to start? Thank someone, then thank another person. Soon the alchemist finds that they are not alone in their laboratory, and miracles arrive both small and large. Ooh, I absolutely love this energy, pile number 1. So within the next 24 hours, okay, I feel like you guys are overall going to be embodying this energy of generosity, health, abundance, okay, giving back, giving thanks, all right, feeling very generous. So pile number 1, absolutely beautiful start to the reading here. This is giving me very like 10 of Cups energy, okay? I definitely see you guys enjoying your next 24 hours. Okay, like this card suggests, you might find yourself being or feeling very appreciative at this time. Perhaps you will go out of your way to be complimenting people, thanking people, things like that. Very beautiful stuff. But pile number 1, your first tarot card today is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, this is an energy of being or receiving a little bit of something. So pile number 1, within the next 24, you could be receiving a message of some kind. You could be receiving a gift. You could be receiving some sort of advice here. Whatever the case may be, I feel like the Page of Pentacles is representing, okay, either a person that is wanting to come in within the next 24 hours, or just like a situation in general that wants to give you something you can use here. Interesting. Your second tarot card today is the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords, this is a card about anxiety, okay? Feeling very distressed, feeling very anxious, having a lot of worries on the mind. Okay, this could also represent not being able to sleep. So pile number 1, within the past, okay, or within your recent past, perhaps you've been having some trouble, okay? I just heard the word insomnia. Some of you may resonate with having some sort of sleep disorder, okay? Or perhaps it's just very hard for you to stay asleep at night. If that's the case, perhaps within the next 24 hours, pile number 1, whatever this Page of Pentacles is representing for you specifically, I feel like it will help alleviate this, helping you feel more joy, okay, feel more comfortable, okay, really focus on all the good things in front of you here. Interesting stuff. So your last tarot card today is the King of Moths. Very beautiful energy. The King of Moths is an energy of being or feeling very action orientated. Okay, it's kind of that vibe of when I see something that needs to get done, I take initiative and I do it. So pile number one, I definitely see you guys. Okay, if you resonate with kind of recently feeling a little bit down, depressed, even having anxiety, okay, overthinking, if you resonate with that, I feel like within the next 24 hours, you guys are going to be feeling very determined to either kind of find the root of the problem here, or to just simply get past this energy here so you can find your sun splendor, right? For the majority of you, pile number one, only take this if it resonates, of course. I feel like for the majority of you, quite recently, things have been a little tough, okay? A little, what's the word I'm looking for? Perhaps even a little more high strung for some of you. Perhaps things or life in general has just been a little bit unpredictable, okay? Only take that if it resonates, right? But if it does, pile number one, I feel like within the next 24 hours, okay, you guys are definitely being removed from this energy. You're being given an opportunity to become more action orientated, okay, to take the driver's seat in your own life so you can really focus on your joy. One piece of advice for you guys that I have, pile number one, is like the sun splendor suggests, okay, looking at what to be thankful for, okay, looking at the beauty in the situation, whatever that may be for you. I feel like would really help you at this time. But pile number one, let's take a look at what your last oracle card has to say. Ooh, so you guys have the wolf. So this card represents the self without others, a calling of some kind, or a great expanse. So pile number one, with that being said there, I feel like you guys are going to be feeling, or for the majority of you, you have been feeling kind of like this lone wolf in your life. Okay, I feel like within the next 24 hours, you guys are going to be feeling a calling of some kind. Okay, you're going to be wanting to take action in some area of your life. And for the majority of you, I definitely see you doing that here. Very beautiful stuff. Whatever this is, okay, whatever this reading is about here, right? There are so many different stories, okay, so many different experiences out there. But either way, I do definitely see you guys, okay? I definitely do see you, pile number one, okay, feeling like you need to expand in some area of your life, okay? I definitely see you, really sticking to a plan here, okay, and trying to accomplish something great for yourself. Absolutely beautiful. Pile number one, I absolutely wish you the best of luck within your next 24 hours. I believe that's all I'm seeing in your cards today, my friends. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a rose down below. They really do go a long way. Pile number one, have a fabulous next 24 hours, my friends, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Pile number two, what's poppin', my friends? Excuse me 1 second, I'm just gonna take a sip of my water. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated today. But welcome to your reading, my friends. This is the daily reading, timeless, of course. What is going to be occurring for you within the next 24 hours. So pile number two, you guys have picked the Great Serpent card from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. Very interesting. I've had this deck for quite a while and I have never drawn this card. So pile number two, let's both take a look at what that description says in the guidebook. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate with or take out of. So, the Great Serpent. The Great Serpent is the all-encompassing glyph of the alchemical process. The hungry snake bends itself around you in a gesture of protection and guardianship, giving you the space and safety to participate in the work. Anything and everything can be offered in its mouth for transformation. Good, bad, blasphemous, or precious, the materials of our life transmute into gems along the Great Serpent's spine. Along with your woes, the Great Serpent engulfs every pair of opposites. What is masculine becomes feminine. What is sky becomes earth. What is past becomes future. When this card appears, you have entered the quantum realm. Anything is possible. No one knows the limits of the great serpent. Just when you fell into thinking that your life was straightening out, the snake takes you once again into its gaping mouth for an entirely new trajectory. Interesting. So, pile number 2, as you can see, this card represents the Guardian, the Quantum Realm, and the Tail Eater. So, based off of this card alone, pile number 2, I'm definitely sensing for some of you, okay, only take this if it resonates, but you may resonate with everything recently kind of falling into place, okay? Everything recently, or even presently, kind of just going, the way they should go. Everything is, falling into place very easily for you at this time. So within the next 24 hours, pile number 2, for some of you, I'm definitely sensing, okay, maybe a bit of a tower moment, right? Because we read that little bit about the card. It said something in there about be prepared for a new trajectory. And the tower moments occur when we are meant to be realigned, right? We're meant to be redirected on to something different. So pile number 1, pile number 2, I definitely am picking up that kind of vibe here. Okay, I'm not sensing anything terrible within the next 24 hours, just something maybe a little bit out of the blue for some of you. But all right, let's dive a little deeper here. So your first tarot card today is the Five of Wands. So this is an energy of, feeling like you need to fight your way into something, fight your way out of something. This could represent some sort of competition. Okay, healthy or toxic, take it how it resonates. But pile number 2, I'm definitely picking up, okay, a lot of chaos, some tension here. All right, for some of you, this Five of Wands could represent some sort of disagreement, okay, that you've either recently had or perhaps you will be having in the near future. Your second tarot card today is the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups to me represents an energy of something or someone giving you a little bit of an emotional connection to something. So pile number 2, I definitely am feeling for you within the next 24 hours, right? With the Five of Wands and the Page of Cups, you may be, you may find yourself in the midst of some sort of argument here, okay? Some sort of controversy, debate, okay? Again, this could be more on the toxic level, or this could be more, on the healthy level. Take it how it resonates here. But pile number 2, I definitely see you guys possibly waking up to some sort of text message, some sort of dramatic situation here. And you will feel a little bit emotionally triggered. Okay, this could be, it may startle you a little bit, okay, or just catch you off guard at the very least here. Pile number 2. Your last tarot card today is the Two of Beetles, which is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles, to me, this usually represents an energy of juggling, okay? Kind of carrying two things at the same time. So pile number 2, I'm definitely seeing, for some of you, perhaps this chaos, okay, this competition, this fighting, okay, this drama, this could have been, this perhaps is something that hasn't really been occurring necessarily for a long time here, I'm sensing, but it's been kind of, I feel like you've been sensing it, pile number 2. For some of you out there, I am picking up an energy that with the Page of Cups here, perhaps you have been sensing something was going to occur in your life to kind of shake things up here. Within the next 24 hours, pile number 2, with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are going to be feeling kind of unsure, okay? Unsure about a situation. Perhaps some of you are just unsure how to handle the situation, unsure how to, if you are needing to vocalize something at this time, perhaps you're having trouble doing that. I'm not really too sure about the specifics here, pile number 2. Okay, only you would know that. Only take what resonates, of course. But I definitely see you guys feeling a little bit indecisive about something here. Let's take a look at your last oracle card. Ooh, you guys have Leslie Mormon Silka with Community. Okay, very interesting. With Community, one thing I'm noticing about this card, pile number 2, okay, we have I think this is supposed to represent a moon here. However, at first glance, I did think it was an evil eye. Okay, for those of you who aren't aware of what that symbol represents, it's simply just a protection symbol, okay, against negative entities, negative energies, things like that. And you guys also have community. So pile number 2, within the next 24 hours, perhaps this hardship, this conflict will take place within your community. Okay, perhaps some of you may experience some upheaval in the workplace, your professional life, your professional community. Okay, take it how it resonates, but I definitely see you guys, yeah, definitely waking up, okay, and not expecting to be put, not expecting to be put in some sort of situation here. For the majority of you, pile number 2, I really wouldn't sweat this reading too much, okay? I feel like whatever is occurring in the next 24, all right, I feel like it's just meant to redirect you. Again, maybe perhaps that's why you have this Two of Pentacles here with confusion, okay, juggling. Very interesting. And perhaps within your community, okay, perhaps there's just a lot of tension, a lot of chaos. For some of you, if this reading pertains to a group of friends or a group of people that you're very close with, that could be very much considered your community. Okay, perhaps there's going to be some drama or conflict within that friend group. So pile number 2, I believe that's all I'm seeing in your cards today, my friends. Do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a rose down below. They really do go a long way. Pile number 2, have a beautiful next 24 hours, my friends. Definitely keep your head held high at this time, okay? If you find yourself in a confusing predicament here, just follow your intuition, right? Another thing too, ooh, we have a cat being portrayed here. Yeah, when you guys are feeling like you are in doubt, follow your heart, okay? Do whatever comes naturally, okay? Pile number 2, have a fabulous next 24 hours, and I will catch you guys next time. Hey, pile number 3, welcome to your reading today, my friends. This is the daily reading, timeless, of course. What is going to be occurring for you within the next 24 hours? So pile number 3, today you guys have picked this Sun card. This card is from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. And I'm going to read you guys a short snippet from the guidebook just to give you some insight on this card. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate with or take out of. Oop. So, the sun. Each morning the sun graces the night sky, summoning the dawn. Such is the energy of the Sun card. Its arrival is an activation and a presence of vitality, of new beginnings. It is said the sun is linked to the hero archetype and the yang dynamic in Chinese alchemy. Through the sun's radiance, we are inclined to see ourselves fully and establish a sense of who we are. We gain confidence and clearer vision. In its light, we are assured that we too have an important role in the world. Associated with masculine dynamics, the Sun card certainly carries a risk if not kept in check. Remember, the sun never actually sets. It's the earth that pivots away. Assess whether it's time for you to awaken more fully or turn away and rest. Sunburns humble us all. Ooh, so pile number 3, very great stuff here. So as you can see, this card is all about expression, vitality, and identity. So pile number 3, a few things came to mind. I'm definitely sensing a sunny time for you guys within the next 24 hours. This could be literal sun. Perhaps the weather will be extremely radiant. This could be more metaphysical. Perhaps you'll be feeling more uplifted, very positive. Okay, this is the first card in the deck, right? So number 1s represent a new beginning of some kind. So pile number 3, perhaps within the next 24 hours, you will be experiencing a new beginning. Okay, perhaps even a change in perspective, right? Because it was interesting, in that little description, there was something that was said along the lines of the sun never really sets, right? It's the earth that pivots away from it, which is a very interesting change of perspective. But pile number 3, your first hero card today, is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is an energy of having many doors open, okay? Having a lot of options open at this time. So pile number 3, within the next 24 hours, okay, you may find yourself in a position to choose something, okay, or have many things to choose from. Very interesting. I am going to pull another card before I get into too much detail. You also have the Empress. Beautiful. The Empress is an energy of being very connected to nature. Okay, being very connected to oneself as well. So pile number 3, I'm definitely sensing, okay, within the next 24 hours, you guys are definitely going to be experiencing a new beginning here. A door is definitely opening up for you, okay? And with the 7 of Cups, you guys are going to have a lot of options and a lot of different paths to take. Okay, I feel like you guys are overall going to be feeling very excited within the next 24 hours because of how many options you have here. With the Empress card, I'm also sensing that within the next 24 hours, perhaps you will be feeling very passionate, okay, feeling the need to create something here. I also want to point out that the Empress card could also symbolize celebrations, okay? Celebration of your own gifts, celebration of how far you've come. Okay, celebrating yourself here. So pile number 3, within the next 24 hours, I definitely see you guys being in some sort of celebratory energy here, feeling very passionate, okay, very innovative, very creative as well. Perhaps that's what this 7 of Cups is symbolizing here. Okay, you guys are feeling so creative, like anything is possible, right? That's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Very beautiful stuff here. Your last tarot card today is the 4 of Bees, which is the 4 of Swords. Interesting, because the 4 of Swords represents an energy of taking some time to sit out, okay? Taking some time to rest, rejuvenate, ponder on something. So pile number 3, let me see here. I'm actually going to pull a clarifier for this 4 of Swords. If you don't mind, pile number 3, I hope that's all right with you. Yeah, just because I'm picking up just 2 different energies here. So Spirit, can we please clarify? That was fast. Okay. So you guys got, okay. So clarifying the 4 of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Interesting. So I feel like for you, pile number 3, first of all, the King of Cups and the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are counterparts. These are counterpart energies, okay, with cups. So I feel like for you, pile number 3, when it comes to your emotional stability, your creativity, okay, your maturity, your emotional maturity, I feel like this is something with the Knight of Pentacles here you've been working on slowly and patiently for a long time. Within the next 24 hours, okay, I feel like your hard work is going to be recognized by yourself, okay? So pile number 3 with the 4 of Swords, perhaps this card is just coming out to suggest the need to rest, okay? Because I feel like you guys have really persevered, okay? Pretty impressively through something, okay? You really have worked very hard to be where you are now. So although these great things are happening around you, pile number 3, just keep in mind to not overwork yourself, okay? To pace yourself, to continue to pace yourself is what I'm seeing here. Okay, now I understand. But pile number 3, let's see what your last oracle card has to say. Interesting. So you guys got Apple. And in this deck, this card represents things like sex, okay, hunger, and cravings. Very interesting because pile number 3, you do have counterparts on your board here. You have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So for the majority of you, pile number 3, I feel like within the next 24 hours, okay, the main thing that's coming towards you is more balance when it comes to your masculine and feminine energies. All right. And I feel like that is something that you've been craving in your life. Okay. That is what's being delivered to you. And I feel like through this balance, okay, through recognizing how to utilize both your masculine and feminine energies in appropriate ways, I feel like you yourself will be opening up doors for yourself, right? You yourself will be feeling more of a spark of innovation, a spark of creativity. Beautiful stuff. Pile number 3, I believe that's all I'm seeing in your cards today, my friends. You guys got quite a bit of a reading today. Thank you all so much for attending the reading. I really do appreciate you. You have no idea. Pile number 3, have a fabulous next 24 hours, my friends, and I will catch you guys next time.